Huh?
That girl from the Ladies' Day.
Excuse me, I saw this girl the other day. What happened to her?
Oh, she passed away the other day. Poor girl.
Oh dear, what happened to her?
I'm sorry, but I cannot release any more information today. Would you be willing to be a witness tomorrow?
Because I know that
Some judgment.
Last night, a missing person named Ester Greenwood was found dead in her apartment. If you have any information or knew Ester Greenwood, please call the police department in order to be a witness on her court day. In other news, John Smith's dog, Frodo, ran a marathon with Celine Dion. What a dog.
Hello? Hi, this is Constable Coleman from West County Police Department. Is Dr. Nolan there?
Yes, this is Dr. Nolan.
I have some unfortunate news to tell you, Dr. Nolan. One of your previous patients, Miss Ester Greenwood, was found dead yesterday.
What?
We have a court date scheduled for the Saturday the 9th, and we'd like you to come be a witness.
I can come in. See you Saturday.
So, did you people see the poster too?
Yeah, I did. Man, oh man.
I happen to be her psychiatrist. She was one of my closer patients.
She was the crazy one or something, right?
Actually, she was getting a lot better. I don't understand what happened. She was recovering.
All rise. Court in session. Judge duty proceeding. All be seated.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The investigation of Ester Greenwood is now in session.
Do each of you swear that you will fairly try the case before this court and you will return a true verdict according to the evidence in the instructions of the court? So help you God. Please say, I do.
I do.
I would like to call Dr. Nolan to the stand. When was the last time you saw Miss Greenwood?
Esther, I'm very pleased with your progress.
Thank you.
Esther, is there something bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
You seem really disconnected today.
I just don't think I'm ready to go back into the outside world yet.
And that was the last time I saw Esther Greenwood.
How did you convince Miss Ester Greenwood to leave?
Esther, I know you're scared. We've all seen you getting better. We know you're ready.
But...
Now keep your head up and get out there. We know you're ready. Based on my years of medical experience, I knew she was ready. She just needed a little push.
Thank you, Dr. Nolan. You may now be seated.
I would now like to call Blanche Dubois to the stand. When was the last time you saw Miss Greenwood?
Oh, sorry, dear. Am I taking up the entire mirror?
No, it's not.
Are you coming from the ball?
Why, yes, I am.
The Ladies' Day event. How lovely. I wish I could have been invited.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes, it really is. So are any men served for the ladies?
I believe so.
Oh, how lovely. Is there any way you could get me in?
Don't.
I look nice. I can't fit in with all of your lady friends.
I'm not sure. I think
I might look nicer than you. I could really fit in. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I just did. I'm sorry.
Well, it was nice meeting you. I better get back to the ladies' day now.
What?
Did Miss Greenwood seem distressed or reclusive in any way?
As a matter of fact, she was a little rude to me. Not horrific, just cold. There was something a little detached about her. Poor girl. Poor girl.
Thank you, Mr. Dubois. That's all. You may be seated. Holden Caulfield to the stand to testify, please. How did you know Ester Greenwood, or as you called her, Ellie Higginbottom?
Hey, miss, would you care to dance?
No, no thanks.
Why, miss? Not much of a dancer? You look like you'd be a terrific dancer. I danced with the pro ones. I bet you'd be just as good.
I said no, but thank you anyway, sir.
Well, can I at least buy you a drink?
How old are you anyways? Are you even allowed to be in a bar?
I'm 22. Where are you from anyways? Don't answer if you don't want to. We want you to hurt yourself.
I'm not in the mood.
Can I at least get your name? Just give me your name. I promise. No jokes. Give me your name and I will leave you alone with soul.
Ellie Higginbottom.
Wow, what a beautiful name. For such a beautiful girl, too. What a gorgeous name. Simply amazing. You know, I once knew a girl named Ellie once. A little frumpy around the edges. A little bit phony, too. But a nice chick. Come on, Ellie. Can I have just one dance? I bet you're a terrific dancer.
Listen, kid, leave me alone. I don't want to make a scene. Thank you. You may now be seated. I would please like to call Dr. Nolan back to the stand. We're not blaming you, Dr. Nolan. We need to know everything that happened that day.
I only saw her briefly. She only needed a couple of weeks more of antidepressants. I trusted her. She was supposed to be improving.
So around how many pills were in the container?
Well, enough to support her for a couple of weeks.
Well, I'd like to give you the news that we found that prescription you gave her that day empty in her hands when we found her.
How was that possible? It was full when I gave it to her that day.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you.
Stressful day.
I had no idea I was going to the funeral today.
I hate funerals. I mean, everybody gets together and it's so phony. They all pretend like they're Esther's best friend. And like, when do you think was the last time any of these people even contacted her? The whole thing just kills me.
Some of us care.
I like funerals. Funerals are a chance for everybody to get together, talk about their days. It's a celebration of life. It doesn't matter if you really knew the person or not. It's just a chance to celebrate.
All I'm saying is that maybe life's like a carousel. I mean, we go around and around and around, and we never really apply ourselves to do anything merely important. You know, maybe this was Esther's way of kind of getting off of that carousel. Maybe she's happier now. I don't know. It just seems like something that makes sense to me.
Well, I don't think she's happy. I mean, maybe she had somebody in her life. Maybe there was somebody who cared about her. Take me, for example. I always rely on the kind of stranger, and look at us. We've been together this whole time, and you people have helped me get through this. I don't think she's happy. I think she's upset.
No, she was never really close to people, except for me. I was like a mother figure to her. When I gave her the pills, I felt like I was protecting her. There was no reason for this to happen.
She was a beautiful person.
She wasn't ready.
I'll bet she was a terrific dancer.
I didn't really know you, but I bet you were brave. I bet you were really brave. Probably braver than me. Maybe you didn't have anybody in your life. Maybe you didn't need it.
I thought of you like a daughter. It wasn't your fault. You weren't ready. I'm sorry, Esther.
I didn't know you very well, Ellie, and I don't exactly know what happened to you. But every year I watch the ducks in Central Park, and in the wintertime they leave. Maybe kind of like them, you just left too, and it's one of those things that I just will never understand, but I have to accept.
Well, I guess this is how my story ends. My body lying lifeless on the ground, cold. My life was filled with despair, loneliness, and isolation. I thought this would be a relief. I always assumed that death was my escape, that I would finally be happy. But when it's my turn to actually be alive, I finally understand that being alive and living are two entirely different things. But I guess it's too late now.
I'm totally breathing.
Witness, if you would.
I was ready. Ester, get it together. I know you can start over. I actually really.
Why are the next?
Still know the line. Go. What? What?
Aaron! What the hell?
I didn't know you very well, Ellie.
Don't know what to say. Shooting for the stars. To be number one. Got to raise the bar. Shaking and scratching, grinding on my best. Anything it takes to conquer the virus.